spend 3 nights in Vegas with me. So the first night we got in, we Ubered right to the hotel at Encore. I was so excited to stay here. Look at this view of the Sphere from our hotel room. We went downstairs to grab dinner at Cipriani inside of the Wynn. This is a fine dining Italian restaurant and probably my go-to place every time we're in Vegas. We tested our luck at the blackjack tables and won $50 and then went and cashed it in right away for some wine at the bar before heading to bed. It was a very responsible night. The next morning we slept in and then headed down to Jardine for brunch. I got the falafel pita and this Birds of Paradise cocktail, which was so aesthetic. After this, we walked off our meal and headed to the Venetian for a haunted escape room experience. The place actually had a bar that you could purchase drinks from in order to bring into the room with you, which I've never seen before, so I got a Prosecco to lock myself in the room with. This was also the first time my partner and I actually escaped a room when it was just the two of us, which was very exciting. We went home and freshened up after this and then headed over to Flight Club for happy hour. This was also inside of the Venetian and they have a carousel and dartboards in there. We got $10 sliders and then some truffle fries, and we both had $9 glasses of wine for happy hour too. I would definitely go back for this. It was pretty high quality. We ended the night with a comedy show at the Rio and Comedy Cellar and it was so good. Tickets honestly aren't too expensive and we were dying laughing from the opener to the closer. The next day we grabbed a coffee from a random cafe in the Wynn and then headed over to Area 15 to do their new food tour. The restaurant owner actually said we were only like the third person to do this, so it was really fun. It was self-guided, so you can do it in any order, and there were 3 stops along the way, and it ended with the ride on their liftoff with aerial views of Vegas. We had the ride all to ourselves in the afternoon and a much needed cold cocktail to go with it. The food coma after this was insane, and so after freshening up, we decided to take a walk down the strip to the Cosmopolitan. We hit the happy hour instead of Beauty and Essex for buy one get one cocktails and then grabbed some of their famous grilled cheese and tomato dumpling soups that literally live rent-free in my head. Next to this is the secret pizza place as well, so we went in and grabbed a slice to see what the hype was all about. I will give it certified drunk food. We loved the comedy show so much the night before that we decided to book a last-minute comedy show at Planet Hollywood across the street. I'm warning you right now, don't go. I think throughout the entire show, only one chuckle was gifted by the audience. It was honestly so bad. It was like a movie. We will not be making that mistake again. However, it was a super nice night out, so we walked back to the Wynn from here and stopped at the Dueling Piano Bar on the way back. That was absolutely killing it. On our last day before heading to the airport, we grabbed lunch at Buddy V's, who I used to be obsessed with from Cake Boss. I'm not gonna lie, the food was actually phenomenal. So if you like Italian, this is another great stop. They do have a $45 lunch deal as well. I have a ton of more travel tips coming for you, so don't forget to follow along for more.